She wants to drill holes.
Yes.
She wants to drill holes and save souls.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun for you.
Oh my God, it
on
is.
The 13th of July, 2022.
Alrighty.
Yes, Emmett. And it's
want to
multitasking and manifesting.
drill holes.
Did you multitask up there? Did you?
No.
No.
No, I'm not into multi.
I'm actually a really good multitasker.
No, you're not.
What? I am. So en route to there, I'll take this to there and leave that there, pick that up. I do all of that.
All right.
I do.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh.
There's your son.
And look at all. Look.
Hello, Jessie, Maggie, Stella Jim.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anyone else snuck. Oh, well, loads of you did, actually, because there's a lot here. Sorry who we missed. Hello, Joe.
All these cool kids. Triple D kids. Yo,
WTF,
yo,
and
yo.
Sizzler.
Boom.
Heather.
All right.
All right.
Hey, we're updating the Dream Driven Day site. Why? Because we're doing a slow rollout,
20 likes
and
to
I like doing that. And we're putting up new testimonials, right? So
Testimonials.
make sure you check it. Go check them out in the next maybe 48 hours or so.
Yes.
But if you want us to put a new testimonial up from you, I'd love to do that. So send me something in Messenger that I can cut and paste and stuff. So.
Yeah.
I'd greatly, seriously appreciate that.
Hello, Dark Mockery.
So, Victoria, let's tell them all the goodies.
Okay, so go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
That's the free shit, right? Yeah, I know we say free shit, and most people, it's free, it's no good. Then they go spend hours on Reddit.
Yes.
Rightio. I want to drill holes.
Okay, join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is the rightness.
That's not the
said.
free shit.
No, it's not. And by the way, we've got the Prodigal Son Call coming up USA Friday evening.
Yes.
Right? There are 2 or 3, I think there's 2 spots left now.
2 slots.
So.
Yes.
That's just 10 people. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to explore why it's always the second son.
Yeah.
Right? And all sorts of cool shit. We've been having the coolest
Does it have
discussions.
to be a son or second born?
Oh, Victoria.
Because I'm second born.
Yeah. And guess who got me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be married to the first or the third. I'm not saying anything bad about him, but it's like, radio, you got your own. Here, you can eat your own fucking cupcake.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
All right, so today we're going to talk about multitasking and manifesting.
Yes.
Because it's fun.
Multitasking and manifesting. Yes. It's fun.
All right. See, some of us say you can't sing while doing a show. But anyway,
Yes.
Victoria, let's dive in because we got a couple questions. We're going to do Neville Goddard quotes today.
Oh,
And
okay.
So
do I do the first
just
quote
ask the
first?
questions to set the stage because we want you guys to think about this.
So let me ask you, 20.
Yes.
Can you multitask and manifest?
Oh, this is going to get fun, right? Go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, and I'd also like to know, what are the dangers?
Danger.
Will Robinson.
That's right.
Yes.
Danger 20.
And what is the fastest way to really nail what you need to nail?
All right, so notice where we're coming from, the end. So, and Victoria, we're going to dive into today's Neville Goddard quotes.
Okay.
And we're also going to do Victoria's mustard seed lesson. I am so tempted to call this Victoria's mustard seed lesson.
What do you mean, my mustard seed lesson?
Well, you'll find out, won't you?
So the first quote from Neville is, "The minute desire comes upon you, assume it is already a fact. Do not wait for anything to come to pass. Accept it now as though it were and see what happens."
All righty, guys.
Yes.
Ready? The moment the desire is upon you, right? So let's say you're doing something. Let's say you're like Victoria, you're drying your hair while washing your hair or something like that.
Cleaning the stove while cooking.
Yeah, cleaning your stove while cooking,
Yeah.
that kind of thing, right?
I just don't like it to cook on. That's why I clean it while I go.
We fully understand and appreciate your sensation and frustration. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Anyway, but you'll notice, like, whenever my brain goes over to Bruce, I got to come back. Right? Now, this is really, really cool. And I want you to try something on. You can only surrender to one thing at a time.
Sorry?
You
can only.
You can only surrender to one thing at a time. She surrendered to something.
Okay.
She's like, whoa, what was that? She surrendered to that. Did you see that?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you said you can only surrender
Yeah.
to one thing at
That
a
is what I
time.
said.
Okay.
All right. And she surrendered to that fully and quickly. You notice that? Hold on.
Yes.
Right there. This is so real. So the minute the desire comes upon you, you don't go, oh, let me add something else to my shopping list and figure out what the one imagined life that would be that would apply 37 different things that have come true already in my life. Oh.
Yeah, right.
Profound disappointment. Anyway, Victoria, let's go to the second.
Okay,
The second Neville Goddard quote
is, as a son of the Most High, you can, in the twinkle of an eye, move into any state.
All right, that's the shortest quote ever. No, not really. We've actually had some shorter ones, but as the son of the Most High, right? In the twinkle of an eye, in the twinkle of an eye, in the twinkle of the eye, right? So the moment is the desire is upon you, in the twinkle of an eye. Believe me, we're going to have so much fun when we get to Victoria's mustard seed lesson, but not yet.
Not yet.
Oh my God. That is fucking dope.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to talk about something that seems completely unrelated, Ashley.
Completely unrelated, actually.
Yes, and Ashley. Yes.
Yes.
So this morning I said to Victoria, yeah, she was in the kitchen doing things, and I said, I'm going to go shower, Victoria.
Yes.
And she caught it. She caught it.
I get the double meaning.
I'm going to go
What
shower,
do you call
Victoria.
it? I call it double meaning, but you call it something else.
It's one of the four ways of doing an ambiguity.
An ambiguity.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Yes.
Anyway, so her name is actually yes. So
Okay.
Victoria, we're going to seem to talk about marriage for a moment. Go ahead.
Is this another quote?
Yeah, we're going to do one more quote. The big one. Well, you got two little tiny ones up there.
No, that's okay. I was just checking. So the third quote for the day is:
Sometimes I just go, I'm going to keep her single task. Right?
forever in love with ideals. It is the ideal state that captures the mind.
Really get this. In Dream Driven Day, crass commercial, we pretty much open up the course with something that haunts the mind.
I know.
Right?
Sizzler and I love that quote.
This is so good. Forever in love with ideals. It is the ideal state that captures the mind. Right? It's not about him. Continue, Victoria.
Do not confine the state of marriage to a certain man, but a full, rich, and overflowing life.
See, there's this ideal. We'll call it, married, right? And being a happy married husband, happy married wife, that kind of thing, right? There's a lot of things that go into a marriage. There's meals, there's puppies, there's cleaning up, there's drippage, there's all kind of things, right?
Yes.
We got ourselves a new coffee machine, right?
Yes.
So whatever you were thinking about, I don't know.
Yes.
But do not confine the state of marriage to a certain man, right? Because as soon as you do that, like if I make it all about it's got to be her, then I'm going to find out she don't satisfy me. And I'll go, radio. It's got to be about her doing that this way.
Maybe it's another
at that time.
Yeah, I got you.
And at some point, you just chunk down to the point where it's like you wake up and it's like,
you're not doing it for me anymore.
yeah. By the way, have we all been there?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You buy that new car. Ooh, it's got to be that car.
Yeah.
See, I'm a fan of ownership. Okay, I am the ultimate driving experience, and I happen to have a BMW, right? Anyway,
Yes.
I am a happy, loving husband.
Well, I hope so.
Yes. So, Victoria.
You desire to experience the joy of marriage.
Wow.
Do not modify your dream, but enhance it by making it lovelier.
This is really good, guys. This is really good.
Then condense your desire into a single sensation
No.
or act, which implies its fulfillment.
All right. By the way, I just told Bruce no because he was chewing on a cover. Right? I find this fascinating because this shit spontaneously shows up. Adelia, welcome to the show. I condensed something to a single word. It wasn't the word that conveyed it to Bruce. Yeah, I can tell you, I've walked into crowded bars and whispered to people that were fighting. And they go, fuck.
Oh, they were fighting. Oh,
yeah, they were fighting.
Got you.
And they just realized they just met God. Right? Now, here's the cool thing, right? So, I condensed a desire Yeah, for Bruce to look at me, into a single experience, right? A single sensation, a single act. Yeah, boom. And spontaneously, the note comes out. Yo, Harry from Tasmania, love you. So, let's take her from the top. Can you multitask? Let's take it way up to the top.
Way up to the
Way
top.
up to the. Can you multitask and manifest? It would appear to be. So we're going to talk about Victoria's mustard seed lesson, right? Well, y'all remember the mustard seed lesson.
Yeah, I remember the mustard seed.
It's not about a small amount of faith. If you just had a small amount of faith, you'd feel small.
It only knows.
Right? Yeah, the mustard seed only knows one thing, mustard. So I've told you guys about this repeatedly, Brian. Unbelievable. Repeatedly, yes. Brian. Yes. He is repeatedly Brian. So, ready?
Yes.
We were shoppings. And there was shit in the cart, and I was doing my thing, talking to strangers, yelling at the meat guy and the coffee girl and whatever, right? That's what I do. And I watched Victoria look at the mustard. And she didn't go, oh, it's mustard, special mustard, right? She didn't start craving it. She surrendered to an experience of mustard and only mustard for a few moments, a few seconds, first-class mustard,
yeah.
Right? She didn't multitask and go, mustard and a car. Right. She just surrendered to mustard, right? No, I bet you she never thought about having mustard in the car, and I bet she'll tell me after the show, you are not allowed to put mustard in my car. It's like, whoa, because she's got her BMW, I've got mine. One of them is more dog park than the
clean.
Other. Right?
Yes.
So can you multitask and manifest? As far as I can tell, no. And this is where your brain should be coming up with, oh, but didn't Neville say, but couldn't you? And watch how we solve this riddle, right? Because it is an apparent riddle. Yes.
See, I don't know, because personally, like if I surrendered to a tidy home,
mm-hmm.
That's when I actually multitask.
An ideal. Right. So you surrender to an ideal.
And a tidy home.
And all you do, and all that befalls you, starts coming into place.
And then I multitask. I take this step.
Right. Yeah, multitasking is not manifesting. Multitasking followed your manifesting. You didn't do...
okay.
You didn't do tidy home and a new car.
No, I didn't do that. What's behind box number 7?
Exactly.
Yes, okay, got you.
So can you multitask and manifest? You can manifest what has you apparently to multitask. But so far, I've never seen her play the banjo and scrub the floor at the
same time.
Right? Yeah, maybe Dark Mockery has seen her done that. Right? I don't know. Right? He's got these cool pants. That's all we're gonna say. His cool pants are remarkable. All right. So what are the dangers? There are dangers to trying to multitask your manifesting because you try to work things in, right? So mustard is a little deal, car's a big deal, so how to make it all into one imaginal so it's all a little deal like mustard. And it's like, no, you just surrender to the ownership of the mustard. You surrender to the ownership of the tidy home. You surrender to the ownership of, So what are the dangers? The dangers are if you try to figure it out, what's the one imaginal life that'll bring it all together for me in a way that just implies that everything came together in the best way possible for everyone in the world, amen. It gets you all up in here, right? Yeah. On the other hand, the moment you feel a desire for mustard, she surrendered to mustard, and the magical shopping cart turns, and Victoria sort of goes towards it, and her hand goes up, and it grabs three mustards.
All three.
Yeah, all three.
Male, or whatever it's called. Yes.
And what is the fastest way to really nail what you need to nail? Just surrender as it shows up. The desire. Here's the big thing. And remarkable, we explored Matthew. I keep sharing this in the podcast, Neville Goddard podcast.com. And we keep sharing it in the shows. We did a Matthew show 2-3 weeks ago, right? That Matthew is getting your desires are divine in origin. Matthew is each desire has its own plan, its own purpose, its plan and power for fulfillment. You don't have to And here's the thing, when it comes to speed, you simply surrender to it. This whole thing, let's go down to the bottom quote again. Forever in love with ideals, it is the ideal state that captures the mind. Okay? When an idea that you love captures your mind, what do? Surrender. Right? Come on, surrender. Surrender to it. Lisa Ann LaRocque says this is a very good show. Thank you. You know what Victoria is? Victoria's
Is a very good woman.
well, she's a good girl.
A good girl.
Yes. Meanwhile, you desire to experience the joy of marriage. You desire to feel the joy, the ownership of. Right? I love that we own this little slice of time, not podcasting, doing the show together. This is ownership. Ownership. Do not modify your dream, but enhance it by making it lovelier. How do you do that? You notice, Neville gives you these. This is what I want you to do. And in your brainy things, you go, how do I do that? Neville says, then condense your desire to a single sensation or act that implies its fulfillment. My experience of Victoria's, do you have any idea what that woman is doing today? Like, I'm going to have to leave the house, right? Yeah. That woman is making lamb leg with her special taters.
Roast lamb and, crispy, yummy potatoes.
I don't want to be here while she's doing it, because I'll be saying, is it done yet? 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 All right, that woman has to do it when I'm not here. That way I can come home and still go, is it done yet? Is it done yet? I'll go get some shit done while it gets done.
Excellent.
But the big thing,
yes,
we will cover in the strawberry bit.
So tell us, what was your hashtag strawberry bit?
Look at that.
And mine was, I love that. And it can actually be, it's not just state of marriage, it's state of any state. A full, rich and overflowing life.
Yes.
That, in any state, is just like, that's just so gorgeous for me. So that's my strawberry bit. Enhance it by making it lovelier. Yeah. What was yours?
You know, if you had a full, rich
and overflowing
day,
yes,
how would you fall asleep at night? Anthony, you're late. If you knew that your day was going to be another example of a rich, overflowing day. What happens as you get out of bed? You actually find it easier to just nail those little wishes. See, I start with the big one. I just feel, what would I feel like with a rich, full, overflowing day? And I lay in bed and it's like, oh yeah, I got a podcast today. Got a call with Joe Welton. That's not today, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Got me. It's so much. It's so much fun. But my first wish really is, it's about my day. It's about that big chunk. But I also nail those little ones just for fun. We nailed the show. How'd we do?
Well, Lisa said it was a very good show.
Lisa said
I think we did okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yes, so...
that's my strawberry bit. It just piggybacks right off of yours. That and your mustard thing.
My mustard.
Right, because it's not like she stops imagining having a loving husband. Like, I pretty much disappear from consciousness when she goes, mustard. And she starts salivating. It's like, Victoria, what? Right? By the way, real life example, I walk in, she's got a desire that she has surrendered to, and she's sealing the floor in the pantry. And so she's got this seal. We've got a pantry, and she's sealing the floor there. Right?
Sealant. Yes.
Yeah, she's using the sealant.
Yes.
Right? And I come in, and I'm like, And she's like, I'm busy right now.
Yes.
10-4, good buddy.
Can't hear anything else. I'm focusing on this.
Yeah, exactly. You get it? That's important to her. She's surrendered to it. She's surrendered to doing it well. And I go, radio, I'll go do something well. Yeah. Right? Surrender to that mustard. Surrender to that sealant to seal it in. Meanwhile, Victoria.
Go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
Go there, do that.
Join our 90-day adventure.
Before we tell them that, we got 2 seats left for the Prodigal Sun Call, USA Friday evening. If we send it out in the daily email thing, we put a thing in the free Neville thing, email me, right? But we got 2 spots left.
Yes.
All right.
Well, maybe that's good. And, well...
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they all know about manifestingmasterycourse.com.
They do know about that,
that's
and
right.
dreamdrivenday.com.
Yes.
So, and for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. We love you guys. Harry, I saw you. Boom. All right. Harry's turning to an accomplishment. Harry's a good friend of ours. He always accomplishes weird and fascinating things. And, you know, I mean that in the most coolest, biggest complimentary way. Harry's just, he's a true lovely life hacker. And just great to see. I miss you, buddy. So,
love the water tank.
Yeah,
I love
the water
that.
tank.
Okay, you guys, have a great day,
guys.
Night. And actually, there's no show tomorrow, but there will be on Friday. Your manifesting questions answered live.
Yeah, because I got Joe Weldon tomorrow. Yes. I got these problems.
WTF, guys.
Mercy.
Okay. Catch us later.
Catch y'all tomorrow. Or Friday.
Friday.
That's right. Catch Joe tomorrow.
See you.